PAJERO injectors 4M40T. So just be careful when if you do pull them apart to clean them. Pull them apart, and any burrs or damage that's been around, try and give a light sanding, or with a file. Take your time, be very careful. So assembly, I didn't clean that too well. So assembly, I took it all apart, and what's solid, I put the wire wheel over it, and that one there I didn't get to. I'll do that when I finish. Inside, just slightly, there's some carbon build-up. I didn't really go in there, just used some brake cleaner and WD-40 to put it back together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 components to the one injector on this Mitsubishi PAJERO. This is a 94 NJ. I've never done anything with these injectors before, let alone any other injectors. Be careful, because that little fella there goes in first. There's a little fella there. I'll put it on my finger if I can. So it goes in first into that section. So I didn't know till the third one, and it was stuck in the bottom. So it pops in first. I tried to see if there's a particular way, but I couldn't see any. So it goes in first. Then there's the spring. Okay, so you've got the spring there, and it doesn't look to be any different way either. There's no top or bottom that I can see. Just trying to see if you guys can see it. So spring going in, then on top of the spring it's a little button. Now it's got a notch on one end, and it's like a mushroom on the other with a hole. So the notch, once again, trying to bring it into view for you. So there's the notch. So focus. That'll go in first onto the spring, like that. Okay, that's done. So that's that side. Then we get this section here. Okay, so that actually screws into your block like that. So sorry about the lighting, guys, I know it's terrible. So we have this part here. Okay, this part. There are some numbers on the edging on the side. So that there has this needle plunger, which goes in like that. Now there was a couple that wouldn't slide nicely, so I had to gently try not to damage this end here with the pliers and work it out slowly. A bit of rag on the end here, so it should free up smoothly. This outer section here also had a lot of carbon build-up, so I just got some light sandpaper, took my time, WD-40, made that all smooth, because that's got to go into this housing. And the last one is like a button, 3 holes. There's a groove in the top, make sure that's all clean. The back is all nice and flat. So try and give you a better look. And with the groove side, that sits onto that last, and then you can jiggle it all down because it's got it must seat. It's very hard, terrible. Like I said, it's terrible footage. There you go. So it's all got to sit down neatly. There's a little point. Where am I? Where's the camera? There's a little point down here that sticks out. You see how it slides in and out. So the first part I assembled, I just turn it like so nothing's going to move, and then slowly do it up. And you have to find your torque settings. This section to this section, I have to find a torque setting. You don't want to over torque it, and you don't want to have it too loose, otherwise it'll probably leak. So that's just hand tightened, and then that will screw into the block, the cylinder block, the head, cylinder head section. Yeah. What else was I going to mention? It's supposed to be a quick video anyway. Something else I was going to mention. I don't even know if these injectors are going to be any good. I've got no way of testing them. I'm just going to put them in the engine and see if I can get them to fire. They are supposed to spray a long burst of a fan spray. But anyway, so that's that, guys. Just in case anyone wants to pull them apart and have a look, just take your time and make sure you just don't lose any parts. Put them in a tray or do them like I've got on a bench. Okay, until next time, this is